So hello and welcome back to Jagged Alliance 2 with Kida. And we finally managed to defend Trasen. I don't think there's gonna be any more counterattacks, at least immediately. Sooner or later, yes, but not immediately. And let's at least reload this gun a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. There's probably going to be loads of stuff in here. By the way, if you guys have any specific opinion what gun I should be using from here, for example, you could be saying something, because there's just so many guns that I have it's hard to keep track of what would be a good gun and what wouldn't be a good gun and so on. I'm not that experienced with guns. So this is Dracunos SVD. What is the difference with Dracunos SVD as? First of all, I have no idea. What is supposed to be the difference? I don't see specific quick differences that much. Well, the range 77, 79, but I think that's because... Or maybe it's not because of that. Maybe this is just a little bit worse. Dragunov? I don't know. Possibly yes. Let's see. Well, there's a wallet, which we can surely use. I guess we cannot use it from here straight. We have to go into the Trasen map and use it from there, I guess. At least I guess so. There's like a street sweeper here too with a gun barrel extender. I'm not sure if that might be worth it to keep, considering that its range is now then way better. I don't know. Does this actually use the same bullets? Yeah, apparently. Well, let's take these bullets into here for now. Well, I guess that's the reason that I didn't have really bullets into there, because I concentrated more into having bullets with her and Hitman. At least there's a little bit more of these bullets, so that's good. We could be giving Ira some bullets at least for that, because it could be a nice gun nonetheless. It's nice that we got some more of these bullets though, for sure. So... what were these used for? I'm sure they were used for some good gun, 76 at least, but... not sure. But I'm sure they're used to something. And there's Dragunov ammunition, which is at least very nice. To get some more of them. And here, of course, as well. Can we just add these into here? No, not at least right now. Where could I... Well, I guess I could give the wallet to... well, maybe Thor and just use it from there. Thor is gonna be leaving anyway soon, so... too many of these smaller ammunition amounts. As such, we do not have any specific pouches where we could be carrying anything. Not sure if I should be... there's so much stuff. I guess I could at least be selling all of these knives. I'm not gonna be using them for sure. I don't need these knives. And there's even more knives here. Right, that's it for the knives. At least a little bit sold. Yeah, there is even this kind of a pouch for someone if we would need it. This just would take a little bit too much faith, most likely. Might be better not to have it around. Should I rather have mustard gas or stun grenades? Maybe mustard gas could be something that someone else would be taking. They nonetheless fade a little bit too, and I would really like to be picking more of these ammunitions up after all. Okay, all of them would fit now, which would be nice. I at least have a good selection of weapons for myself, that's for sure. If I'm gonna be keeping all of those, of course. And all the flak jackets can at least be sold. I can mostly at least try to be looking at some of these afterwards, but I'm just gonna be selling at least some right now. It's not that big of a deal. There's just so many Kevlar helmets that there's no way we're gonna be needing this many Kevlar helmets ever. Like 9 pages of stuff. Then there's Kevlar pants and Kevlar vest and steel helmets and loads of stuff. Well, at least we can get money from these, so that's good. Those are pretty good condition. Extended ears. I guess Casket could take better ones too. You already have pretty good ones, but those are even a little bit better. Are these better? Yes. I guess that's good. I guess we could really be taking the sun goggles into here, which we can use then when it's daytime. We have to just put them out into there, of course. But I'm sure they would be useful. Thor, you had actually a Spectra helmet, which I think you can rather give to Hitman now, because you're even leaving, so why not? And take the sun goggles too. At least there's a lot of medical kits too, so at least there's a lot of stuff that we were able to get from all of this. Game Boys too. What's the description? Will we ever finally be rid of Tetris? I don't think that they will ever come. I don't think that they will ever come, at least. Let's sell a beer. We don't probably need these magazines in all reality, or platinum badges, or come, or really the Game Boys, but let's leave one Game Boy, I guess. I probably shouldn't have necessarily sold those. I could probably make some Molotov cocktails somehow from racks and something. But I'm not actually probably fuel and this sort of rack. Do I need something else? Not sure about. Something. I could really probably be carrying around canteens with some of these guys though. They are useful to bring back some energy while in combat. After all, at least for Lynx it was useful. Let's see. Let's have at least Ira have one canteen still as well. Ira, yes, you. Okay, I'm not even sure what else to do all the way, but I guess Thor, while you're here, you could at least start training some militia. You don't need to really be resting, I would say. And you could start training militia. What about Hitman? Hitman does have a lot of energy too. But I don't think anyone else at least has the leadership skills, so was there anything interesting you could be trying to do in here? Nothing specific, I guess. Maybe Hitman could go to the other sector and try to train there for a moment or something. Oh, yeah, I could really come here and use that wallet from Thor if I wouldn't have already put him to train militia, that is. Thor, there you are. Wallet. I don't know if there's easier way, but $150, that's fine. Train militia. And then I guess these others could just move. Well, actually, Casket, you need to be picking up your mechanical kit first of all, because you dropped it. I guess it might have been this one, because we put that sort of clue inside there. I'm not sure if there's reason to repair this Dynamo West, but I guess you could start with it nonetheless. Then what else would you want to be repairing? I guess this could be still something to repair too. Yeah, guess so. You could really be then be put to repair stuff from people. And then Ira. And Hitman could just travel here, and Hitman could train militia there.
Let's do something already.
Should be fine. And you cannot of course do that, so is there anything interesting in here? Have a drink at the local bar, increase loyalty in this town for a prize and a chance to get drunk. I don't think that's her thing. Combat support hospital. I don't remember that. Perform urgent life-saving treatments on your wounded men and in field conditions. Increases the doctor's efficiency. Okay, well, that's nice to know that there's actually something like that here in Trasen. I don't think I've noticed that before. Oh well, for the future, of course there's no need to be doing that now. Do you wanna be practicing marksmanship? I guess you could. No student, I meant just to practice. Yeah. I guess we can let the time pass for now. And see about training indeed some of this militia. As quickly as possible. Around into here. That poor guy is there alone. So to speak.
Squared away. Find me something else.
That is good. We could train some more though. You could go the rest and let Thor train alone for a moment or so. Daily expenses.
I still got a few things to learn.
You got more leadership? Yeah. Yeah. Thor.
My performance is at peak, and I raised my fees to reflect that.
Yeah, you are already deciding to even raise your fees too.
I have 2 marathons.
Yes, you have the 2 marathons. But
Moving up in the world, Ace, and my rates are moving right up along with me.
It was good we at least offered him that 1 week with the 7,500 because now it costs 2,000 more. So that is good. That is good. We got to try to be saving up for the 2 weeks probably. Soon enough. Because that would be really quite nice and useful to be able to offer him a little bit more. But first of all, we indeed need to be...
Ready, Ace?
Get some of this. No, don't do more in there. You guys both could actually be moving back into here with the others for now.
We's clear.
And militia. I think you could be in the middle because from there you can easily go and support into a lot of different directions. Let's at least move a few here so we can see a little bit more from that direction to move a little bit extra troops into the middle sector specifically. At least we can see what is happening approximately in different areas. And then you, move there.
I made it! Let's do something already!
Yes. There was nothing else than just a mine and a small search, so yeah. Be practicing. That's fine. Maybe you could basically be training under Hitman for a while though. I guess that could work too, because basically Thor is training militia for a moment or so. Student in marksmanship and Hitman train trainer in marksmanship. Let's see how quickly Ira's marksmanship skill starts to increase. Probably it's nonetheless quicker, especially when Hitman is relatively good with the leadership, than if we had only her practicing it. Good. And you could really go back to the job even if you would be very sleepy. I don't care, you're gonna be leaving anyway so soon, so that you can really just be doing that. At least casket repaired Hitman's gold. It's good.
A short time from now, my contract will be complete.
I know, but there's nothing I can do about it. Cat Simpson C, fine. 0 hours. Well, there's nothing I can do about that, sorry. do I have to like press that dismiss? Okay, have to leave his equipment where he is now, D13, or later in the Chasen P13 upon catching flight out of our Ruko. I guess you could leave it into P13. Might be that someone else could pick them up from there then later on. And we got a mail from AIM, but we of course get no refund because we didn't pay anything like a medical deposit for him, so yeah, nothing that we got from there. But we could really be considering who others we want to be hiring out next. But first of all, then militia training. And you could really be going and starting to practice that marksmanship, and you can start training militia too. After you've rested though. It's nice that we have some rest before anyone again attacks into here though. It is relatively speaking nice. Of course I could be moving everyone into a little bit better positions, considering that you never know if someone decides to be attacking into here. I think Ira was, or well, Ira cannot be in the correct position now because she was in a different place previously. So you move here.
Yeah.
Hitman move maybe to this house
got
here,
my ear.
and Ira move
Roger.
again into there.
Takes a hell of a lot to make me puke, but that's just about my limit.
Well, yeah, well, what do you expect? I don't know anyone is going to be able to clean this up, this mess. It's like bodies everywhere. Everywhere, for sure. Especially here in the middle of a center. That's just a little bit of a slaughter area. Hardly anything in here, few enemies, but hardly. But this spot here is a massacre, as we already pointed out previously. Okay, climb. You don't actually need to be sneaking at this very moment. Just come around into here, look a little bit more into that way.
Yeah.
You climb around into this rooftop. And Ira
got my ear.
climb into this rooftop. Well, we have been kind of get rid of Thor now then, even if I didn't really want to, but there wasn't too much that I could have done about it, so marksmanship, yes. Let's just save here. Nowhere else to really have a sense in trying to save, so just there.
Squared away. Find me something else.
Good, good. And yeah, you guys can really be training more militia. For sure. We need more and more and more militia. Until I feel like this is going to be safe enough a position. Thor's equipment is now available in Trussen. Yeah, fine. Has repairs Hitman's flash suppressor. That's fine. You're sleeping. That's fine. Those guys are patrolling in there, which is also fine. Your guts in some seas. Try to Hitman just train this one group of militia. It's so close.
Ready, Ace.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking basically, that you could really be at least training that one group of militia ready first of all. When we could easily do it. Just that group there and a little bit more into there. Okay, we are getting there. We are definitely getting there with the protection groups. And we're getting money. Daily income at 5,000 please per day. It's not perfect, but it's relatively okay-ish. I really should be looking through all the inventory stuff in here too, but that will take a time or a while. Let's just let them repair and do other stuff, I guess. Fine. sleep. Sleep. Well, actually start working. Back in the job, that's good. But what would be our next plans? Well, I think that